Alright, this was a brutal backstab last episode. Huns went to war with us, and the two recent underlings, crappy Alans and Visigoths, betrayed us at first opportunity. That's why I was so hesitant taking them on as underlings, because relationship was in tatters prior to that, and they were both unreliable. But it is what it is. We are now up to 4 wars, 3 on our brutal border, and we had 2 cities sacked by Huns last turn. However, we fought back bravely. One of the stacks is licking wounds somewhere here. Another one pulled back after being attacked by brutal Vetius. And the third one is here after taking significant losses attacking Savaria. Interestingly though, our garrison replenished in full. Very, very good. Now the 4th stack is camping here. They fought the Slavic nomadic tribes, these guys. The Dragon Slayers. I think they won, but they got badly beaten up. They'll take a while to replenish. Now, I expect them to have more stacks. Probably just out of our line of sight, so we are going to look for them. Have a spy here. We need to check both north and this land here in between Apulum and our lands, because this is all very dangerous to be attacked from. So going to send the mark and locate that stack that's licking wounds somewhere here. Wait, we can actually see them, yeah, they are here. Of course we can. So let's have a look instead if there's nothing else here and what are Alans up to. Okay, a 19 stack, huh? Come closer. Oh, these units, what is this? This is some absolutely brutal shock infantry. 53 attack, 56 damage, 60 charge bonus. Man, need to be very, very careful here. Oh, these guys look even more ominous. 60 attack, 40 damage, 53 armor. Oh, they are ramping up. The champion of the Lord, have a look here. Okay, nothing else here. So this territory appears to be empty. How about we also check here? Now, I want spy in Pannonia briefly so we can use his discount to start some buildings. So come here. And we definitely need... Okay, so it looks like buildings are cheaper to repair if you have a spy inside. These are all expensive. Let them repair on their own. Yeah, it's only 1 extra unit in the garrison. That's not worth it for 4k. No way it's worth it. Yeah, we have big food issues here. It will get better once hunting lodges and cattle are fixed, but still we might want to build tabernae here or food market. 4k, huh? Big investment, but wait, we even getting this discount? What? This guy has no discount. Is this just some of the spies that have it? Ah, fabricators. So this is their skill, the unique skill. Then everything else is the same. I see. So this guy is even more valuable now because we only have one guy that actually provides the discount. Actually, this one is also giving 20%. Okay. In which case, we want that guy. Go back here. Okay, looks like nothing else here. So we should start with wiping out this honey horde, yeah? Who's gonna do this? You are going to tag along. Come here. You, buddy. This is the army we're leveling up so that it gets... construction cost discount too, so come inside Savaria and you are going to attack them. So they pull back to the south. Excellent. Now come here and you attack. Wait, you need to be reinforcing, buddy. Press on and wipe them out. Yeah, not that strong anymore, huh? Wipe them out, exactly. Brutality. Okay, now this is a scam. It's never gonna work. The +1 to public order, we tried this like 80 times. Even if chance was also only 10% per ransom and release, odds of us not getting it by now are something like 1 to 10,000. So it's just not working. If that's the case, we're going to take on warriors from here on, because it's by far the best. Replenishment is strong. Wait, are we getting replenishment on all the armies that took part, or just the one that was attacking? We can actually check that. So this guy over here is... but it will show replenishment in our lands too, so it's hard to say. But this should be instantaneous, yeah? This guy is at 25 and this guy is at 120. Let's do this. 41, okay, so this is instantaneous for him. And these guys also grew to 146. Okay, so replenishment as for all the forces that took part in the battle. Interesting. Good to know. Okay, so that's a 1 horde down. Can we reach this one? Should we even bother? They'll never accept the battle, right? They're not exactly strong. And they can't reach... I don't think they can reach Sopiane. And Sirmium has walls. So, the original plan was for Vetius to besiege Constantinopolis. Let's actually have a closer look at them. And we need to use Serdica to trim down Visigoths again. Do we have any good marks here? No. How about here?
Ready for orders.
Orders are press on. By the way, you're Emperor. We shouldn't be waiting for orders, just giving them left, right and center. Okay, Persian scouts. Looks like a super crappy unit. 3 armor, all we need to know. But we are at 18, and more soldiers is better. So get them. It's not like we need money. Enter here and see if there are any more. No. Then sack Nicomedia. Wipe them out. 25 men lost. Beautiful. Just sack the town. Just keep trimming these crappy Visigoths. And attack here.
Laying siege to the settlement.
They have no walls, no need to lay siege. Just wipe them out, man. It's very simple. Okay, 44 men lost. This is nothing. Just sack the city. Okay, level up on Brutal Styrico. Excellent. What do we get? Already have Vanguard. We can get Strategist. This is fatigue rate and Unitex, but not too bad. He's shaping up to be an amazing recruitment commander. Look at this man. But we don't need Strategist. We don't need him to recruit, yeah? We have a couple of guys. We can promote someone to Imperial Master Food. Then we get plus 3 exp, which is even better. In fact, we could promote him. But he's a governor. So, you, buddy, going to take Vir Illustris? How good is it? We don't care about growth. Plus 1 to stats, huh? Marginal. We're still gonna get it. Just so we have all the skills. Why not? And what now? We're stuck here. In which case you stay here. Okay, now I really want either Crapcadius or whoever's replaced him, or these guys, Pontus, to take Nicomedia and Cyzicus. So we're going to give them war target coordinates, so they actually crack on, instead of sitting on their hands all the time. Nicomedia. There you go, guys. Take it. And Constantinopolis. Now, the problem with Constantinopolis is it's got walls, yeah? So we need to besiege it. We have no... get this guy. We have no onager. And if we besiege it, that horde that just withdrew when we attacked it will most likely have either of these cities in range, and even if not, they can approach and threaten us. So, the whole geography here is just so disadvantageous to us. Look, whoever has Romula, or can march through it, and everyone can since AI is trespassing left, right and center in this game, can attack 4 of our cities, with in fact 5 with no warning, yeah? They can end their movement just out of our line of sight, and can attack Marcinopolis, Trimontium, besiege Serdica or wreck it if they have Onager, Viminacium and even Sirmium. You can even crack on from here at Sopiane potentially if they have big enough movement. This is absolutely unsustainable, and taking Romula as actually locking this whole section down, because we just need to defend Romula and perhaps bulk up slightly Marcinopolis. But it basically means that Viminacium, Serdica and Trimontium are absolutely safe because they are inside. This is so advantageous to us that we should absolutely consider it. And as it happens, the crappy Gepids have it, who love us, but we don't really love them back. They are underlings of Huns. It could break this tributary state thing if we
You honor us.
take their settlements, right? Can we pay them off to break off from Huns? No, it's never gonna happen, yeah? But we can take their crappy settlements. They have Thessalonica and Romula, and they have a full stack here that we can see, and it's not very strong. We can probably get rid of them. And they had something else here. No, we can't see it now, but they went on sea. So, instead of trying to chase this horde away, or attacking Alans that we can't beat now that they have walls, garrison and brutal units, not with a single stack at least, we could use this guy to take Thessalonica. How about that? And then him to take Romula. But we obviously need to deal with this army first, so that it doesn't wreck us. So, 19 units, huh, versus 20. Come here and see if there are any mercs. There are indeed. Excellent. We have no cavalry, so let's grab the best cav there is here. Mounted brigands, huh? I don't think so. Javelins are fine, but other stats are crap. I prefer these guys with big melee attack. Get them. Now we're up to 20, so we have decent chance. And we can see Romula is empty, and the garrison's crap. Yeah, we'll be in range of these guys if they want to attack us. Can we beat them cleanly? 20 versus 20. Cleanly enough so that we can still take Romula and have enough left to actually defend from either Alans or Huns. It's a big ask, right? Very big ask indeed. We have decent units now. 3 pikes, 4 ranged. Our units are better than the crappy Germanic levy. I'm going to see what the odds are. Just attack them and see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to call everyone for help. These guys are not particularly popular. Everyone joined, beautiful. Okay, we could out-resolve this, which obviously is a horrible idea. For some reason, night attack gives us a boost. 3,000 of them, 3,000 of us. Big pile of Germanic levies. It's like the same army. I think our infantry is slightly better. We have more pikes as well. We should win this. I'm going to fight this, see how we do. Brutal night battle, huh? Can't even see them. They don't look particularly strong. No armor, huh? No helmets. Alright, we're going to crack on. They'll likely just wait for us, so we're going to approach them through this forest, take higher ground, and then advance at them from the forest, so we're also hidden from their... or protected from their ranged units. Okay, here we are. They have actually more ranged units by one, and very dangerous ones as well, the crappy brigands. Going to poke them to start advancing at us. Just send the cav there and pull it back. Also, ranged units should be in a loose formation. And let's put them all in the forest here. We are partially hidden, yeah? They should press on at us as soon as we give attack order, yeah? The ranged units are cracking on. Good. Yeah, they really don't want to attack these guys. Maybe you'll have more luck luring their cavalry. No, they're just pulling back. Crap. Okay. In that case, we'll send a sling and fire a couple of volleys at them. Press on. Yeah, slings beat archers badly 1v1, so that should be pretty good trade for us. Especially that we are in loose formation. Oh, they're cracking on, yeah? They're cracking on? Where are they? They are cracking on. Okay, pull back, buddy. Pull back fast. Yeah, they're definitely cracking on. Bring this guy closer. Okay. Need to be careful here and pull our guys back. We no longer need loose formation. After first volley at the horses, we pull them back. Come on, shoot, guys. Ah. Okay, get out of here. Start sending our horse around them. We want double precursor jab from Legion, these guys. And let's start shooting brigands. They are very, very dangerous, yeah? Over here. Okay, you come here, buddy. And the two of you shoot this crappy archer. How are we doing against this cav? Should be obliterating him, yeah? Okay, and this one? Down to 78. No. Pull back behind our lines. Okay, cav got red. Repossession so you're actually facing the enemy, yeah? One of you can finish them off, because they'll put themselves together. Okay, we managed to pull two guys away.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat.
Yeah, why would they admit defeat? It's far from over. Yeah, they're trying to go around us. Need to intercept this guy. Fire volley on him. Try to land precursor jabs on him. How is this archer? Whoa. Guys, don't just stand like here. Ah, this is what I was afraid of. They just go around us and attack our crappy archers. Okay, that's all good. The two of you switch fire to this cavalry, and in fact, pikes just attack them. You hear, and you start shooting something farther out, like the crappy brigands. You attack here and you fight this guy off. Okay, we pinned the crappy archer, excellent. He's taking heavy losses. Attack these guys now. Okay, and guys, pile on. No. Archers, pull back. Send spears here against this cav, and the three of you start flanking them. Okay, this cavalry has enough, excellent. But you need to reposition, you're partially in melee. Okay. Pinned the four crappy ranged units, excellent. Guys, you're going to attack these, they are pretty weak. You here and you here. And you come here and you come through this gap. You'll be shooting their general. Mounted warband, keep hammering them. You're not fighting, just pile on. And you shoot these guys, they're badly exposed here. Okay, attack this guy, you're taking heavy losses here. Go behind this guy, you'll be shooting him. You guys come here, reposition, drop this nonsense loose spacing, and you'll be shooting them in the unprotected flank. You pile on here, you recharge these guys. Okay, our horse is getting wrecked. General is very close. Need to get out of here. And you recharge these guys, and you start shooting their unprotected flank here. Do you try to... You know what? Forget about those guys, just shoot the spike. And you attack here. Come back at this... there's general here. Go around them. Buddy, how you doing against these guys? You have 15 kills. Pathetic. Attack these bows. Okay, this guy wavering, and this guy is wavering too. Beautiful. How are you doing against the spike? 84. Not doing very well. Stop shooting him, shoot this guy instead. He's exposed here, and you are not causing friendly fire that way. Yeah, this cavalry is going to get lost, which is obviously very sad, but we can live with that. Where's the 4th ranged unit? Pull back, buddy, and also forget about this loose spacing crap. Okay, one here, And here the two of you come back and going to attack them, and the two of you... In fact, we fully wiped them out. Excellent. Come here. They are breaking. Beautiful. Switch to shooting this archer. We lost that cavalry. Not so good, but it's all fine. Switch to shooting the general. In fact, all ranged units switch to shooting their general. No, you are too close to the other guys. Attack here. All of you guys pile on here, and you here. And the two of you guys, I want you to flank attack these guys. And you keep shooting the general, yeah? Just keep shooting the general. You come here. Guys, you attack them from the flank, and they are brutally exposed. Just keep shooting the pikes. And our pikes... just pile on here. You guys come here. We lost the spear. Okay, you attack this guy. Everyone piles on here now, and the ranged units fire volley on this. You buddy, come here, you'll be shooting their general. Okay, general, recharge these guys. Give attack order on the crappy ranged units so they run away. And you guys pile on here. Guys, you're supposed to attack them, not just chill here. Here and here. And the two of you come here. There's still fight going on in this part. Their general is badly exposed, so we can easily shoot him, but we're going to recharge him soon, so we need to stop right when this happens. You attack this guy. Yeah, the ranged units are falling apart. Excellent. Press on, guys. And the ranged guys, stop shooting, because we are now piling units on here. The general is the last guy standing, 120. Okay, instead of that, you can shoot him, yeah? You attack this guy. You pile on here. And the two of you shoot this guy in the back. Buddy, don't just stand here. Go after this guy. The two of you go after him. Another one broke, excellent. And we're piling on all the infantry on the crappy general. Losing men fast, beautiful. Buddy, you go around them. That's now a brutal blob. You guys need to flank them as to not cause friendly fire. Chop this guy down, and you attack the archer now. And the two of you chase and destroy him. Looks like they have enough. General wavering, excellent. Recharge the staff, and you fire a couple of volleys on these. Yeah, we won. Okay, just need to chop them down. Decisive victory, yeah? Losses? Oh, 25%. That's alright. I lost quite a lot of these two archers, and all the cav, but we'll replenish. Okay, take on warriors. Look, we get 10% back, beautiful. So overall losses were manageable, and also the cav survived, excellent. Melee defense plus 10, this is amazing. Perhaps you should get this. Need to take a lot of useless stuff to get there though. Recruitment cost reduction, integrity. Our integrity issues are solved once and for all. We got some passives that increase it, and also have some promotions. Don't need construction cost on an army like this. Yeah, this left side is now useless unless we're actually recruiting or have low integrity. So we should go the right side and the middle so we can get plus 10 melee defense. Plus 10 melee defense is absolutely gigantic. Morale versus barbarians. Yeah, we are fighting barbarians. Nomadic tribes will also fight. So maybe get these two for now. And you, buddy, have just enough movement to get to Thessalonica, but on the way you can finish this guy off, yeah? Do it. Ugh, kill them all. They are weaklings. 3 guys left. Wipe them out. Excellent. And replenish. Maybe not. Maybe ransom release. 1% is not worth it. Alright, here we go for replenishment. Again, let's start making our way to Defenders of Virtue, so grab this. And now, take Thessalonica. Ooh, no one inside? Not a surprise, because they are sending their stacks at Eastern Rome. So wipe them out, and peacefully occupy. Okay. And you, buddy, Brutal Vetius, going to take Romula now. Wait, can we fill back to... we've actually not lost any units, but we could consolidate. Merge archers, but they're going to replenish in 3 turns, and they're very useful. But we can get a pike here. This pike's even good. And probably 1 pike is better than no pike. Okay, merge these 2 guys. Disband the 12 guys, and just grab the pike. So we can have a middle of 4 pikemen. Yeah, they're crap, but they might just about be good enough. Wipe them out. Replenish. And suddenly we can see this whole brutal territory. Okay, so this horde is here just where it should be after retreating from the battle. We are in decent shape still, probably 16 wharf by the looks of it. We're not replenishing because of this crappy Hunnic horde. But we should be able to beat this Allen stack if they attack. They have 19 guys, we have 16, but we are inside. And we have some decent units now. Could use... Ooh, Slavic Levy Spear. How about this guy? How they compare? They are weaker, they have less armor than these guys, but it's only 57 and only 16 horsemen. Thinking of just disbanding these two and hiring more better stuff. Another crappy pike, huh? Already have so many of them. In fact, we can consolidate these, they are depleted and we are not replenishing. Disband 110 and get a full unit instead. It's only 100 gold or thereabouts. And that leaves us 2 slots for these Slavic spears. Now, how can we levy Slavic spears if there are no Slavic armies in our territory? Where do we get them from? Anyway, I'm not going to complain about it. Now, 100 gold is nothing, so pay up to fix the stuff and let the most expensive fix itself. Okay, and suddenly things look much brighter because you can now see enemies coming from a mile away. We can't be attacked from here yet. Crossing a river in this game costs a lot of movement points, so we'll see them at least a turn ahead. And we can now gang up on Apulum next turn, as long as we have some onagers. And this guy over here happens to have one. I just need to be aware of this horde over here, but it's badly beaten up. And this one over here, in fact. Okay, where should we end the movement? Probably in Sopiane, right? And we also have this brutal stack on the way that can end movement in Savaria. Excellent. Now, this is one of the armies we wanted to get the construction reduction for, but we are very far away from that. And there is no one else to fight here this turn, while we are going to get rebellion in Tarraconensis. So perhaps the right move is to disband a lot, since we have no army slots, and we definitely need a guy here. And get someone in here, in Caesar Augusta, so that he can reinforce whatever city is under attack. Yeah, get someone. Doesn't matter who, as long as they are reasonably capable. Oh, we need to pay up. Brutal. Steadfast Defender is better than Fierce Warrior, yeah? +1 zeal is like nothing. 1 replenishment is also weak, but 3 melee defense, or 3 morale when defending, is actually pretty good. Yeah, get him. And this is the Legio 12 Constructo that we're getting. Good stuff. Now the garrison is 4 guys, yeah? So we just need the general, and 5 versus 4 we always win. Of course, if it happens here it might be tricky, depending on what units they get. But Tarraco has walls, so 2 out of 3 outcomes are very comfortable for us, and 1 out of 3 might be... we'll need to play manually. But most likely they'll just not attack and start recruiting. Then we hire a couple more mercs and wipe them out. And perhaps we should also take Apulum. By the way, what is our corruption now? It's actually perfectly fine, 56%. Guys, we started with 55 and we've grew from 68 settlements to 73, and the corruption only went up by 1 percentage point. Although we also got this 1% reduction from classical philosophy. Hard to say how bad it really is, but it looks like it's manageable. We can get a few more settlements and be fine, I think. But we definitely want Apulum. It's a walled city with one of the best resources sold. It's a big, massive piece of land, which again has advantage of us seeing enemies from miles away. And it's fairly defensible. The only direction it can be attacked by surprise is from here. But again, it makes Sopiane much safer, and basically means Sirmium is absolutely safe. So we want to take Apulum while we wipe out Alans. We're never going to trust them again. They had their chance, they betrayed us at the first opportunity. Yeah, you buddy are going to babysit Ptolemais, because Dacia is amassing forces here. And how is Thessalonica looking? Not so good, but the buildings are cheap to repair at least, we've not caused much damage, so pay up. I'll let the most expensive one repair on its own, and we repurpose them next turn. Okay, and this small stack. We have so much money that we should increase the stack up to full. But I want to do this properly. Recruit guys with massive exp. So we need Imperial Master Food. This guy's 1 out of 8, can't promote him. We could promote our governor, but then we lose him governing. Anyone else we can promote from here? Ooh, we can promote this brute to Master of Offices. Construction cost 5% reduction. Absolutely amazing. This stacks with all the other stuff we've been working on. So the overall reduction, as long as he's in this office, will be brutal 49%. Absolutely amazing. No, of course we want our guy in this office. Goes without saying. Promote him. Of course this means we lose 2 integrity in every army, but that's fine. This is more important. Okay, let's promote Vetius. He's currently unemployed. Imperial Master Food. Go for it. Supreme Commander is also good. He could become another Supreme Commander, but we do need someone in this office. In fact, this office is only for someone who's going to be recruiting. Perhaps we just don't need our best guy there. just anyone really who's reasonably loyal. We would rather have our guys on front lines getting exp and influence from winning battles. So how about we just, yeah, Flavius Notarius, this guy, he's got 10 loyalty. He's perfect for the he's a governor. Okay, so it has to be Flavius then, yeah? Flavius for Imperial Master Foot, and our Brutal Vetius for second... he can't. Then we promote our guy. Yeah, and this means we also want for him the plus 3 exp for infantry. So next turn, he'll be getting extra 6 exp for infantry, meaning we can just brutally hire him in Maxima Sequanorum and start recruiting some really strong stuff. Okay, but this army needs to be where the action will be, so move to... In fact, move to Argentoratum, yeah? Press on double time. Also, we have some interesting options here. We can start trading with some stuff. The antenna people are liking us now. How about we trade with them? Hi, excellent. We can even ask them for a lot of money. By the looks of it, 1800 should be possible. No, then 15. How about that? Nice. Excellent. Another trading partner. It's already worth 500 and it's gonna only go up. And how about these guys?
Good and noble friend.
Trade moderate. Try that. Nice. Excellent. So how many? Do we have like 11 trading partners now? 11 trading partners. Absolutely amazing. Plus, once Thuringians resettle Casurgis, hopefully, we can then trade with them too. Good stuff. This is very good development. Look, our income is absurd 22,000. We definitely should hire more troops. We need some flexibility to pop generals where rebellions occur, but 8 full stacks should be absolutely doable with this income. We have 6 full and 2 partial ones, plus 2 generals. Generals only. So gonna get this one to full once it lands, and absolutely recruit brutal rank 7 or 8 units here to fill this one up. Okay, now buildings. We have this brutal spy here, giving 20% discount, which means we can upgrade amphitheater to circus on a cheap for 6k. That gives another plus 6 public order. We have sanitation and food to afford it, so why not? This will stabilize this province once and for all. And what do we want to build here? We'll need more food, yeah? Once we get hit with another round of climate change, this wheat farm will be weaker, and then we'll be in the deficit. Although we are building fishing wharf, we will still be in the deficit, because we're going to lose 26 from here, and only gain 20 from here. So we need more food. So build fields. And now I want you to get into Magna Graecia, so we also provide a discount here. You are not providing discount, buddy. Move here. Yeah, 2400 looks better. Build it. The waterworks was a mistake here. We don't have much else to build in the countryside other than fountains, because we have so much food from wine, treble port, and what will soon be food market. So I'm going to scrap this and just build double bathhouse here. Scrap this field too, so we build bathhouse in its place. We won't need a field here. We have treble port and wine to cover the food stuffs. Expand Syracuse and build bathhouse or fountain. Gonna build another one here next turn, and we're actually out of money. Interesting. Good stuff. Oh yeah, edict would be a good idea. Just pop this and move on.
Your generals are true soldiers of the good Lord.
Nope. Romula besieged. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to decree this. Sassanis attacked Roman separatists. Interesting. We are trading with these guys, so they better survive. Well, looks like Gepids want to land and try to take Gortyna. Rebels have 19 stack on walls here, so it might be tricky for them. Oh, we could maybe wipe them out? No, I don't think so. It just delays us massively. Can we actually get peace with them? Now that they are no longer underlings of Huns, we don't really have good reason to fight them, yeah? How about we peace out? Low. Not gonna happen, huh? Okay, that's alright. They are down to 16 stack. It's annoying, but should not be the end of the world. Buddy, you have 11 stack here. Why did you not take Nicomedia? What is stopping you, man? Are they besieged? No, this army didn't besiege them. Just going to try to misdirect them. Every single turn should be misdirecting them, so we delay them attacking. Critical failure. What a surprise. 4 times in a row he failed. Wipe out this. Wait, who leveled up? Agent, yeah? What do we get? Just get this and this, whatever. And wipe out Cyzicus. Sack the city. Do the same with Nicomedia. Sack the city. And we want you here, so you're replenishing, yeah? Press on. Want you up to full as well. What can we get? Just the scrappy rider, huh? Do we get anything better here? How about Arcadius' lance? Or whoever's in charge of. Just this guy. Okay, better than nothing. Get him. And we're replenishing nicely. We could even double time, but we won't be in range unless we unattach spy. We don't want that. Okay, now how are we looking against these crappy allies? It doesn't look that great for us. This infantry is pretty strong. They're way better than our guys. Might be more beneficial for us if we just defend from them. They don't seem to have that many ranged units. So our pikes have good odds of surviving, and we can then just block them with pikes, yeah? If they can't close the distance, they won't be able to do much. Decline attack. And we could see that... ooh, we can see these guys now because we're trading. They're under siege? By whom? Magyars, huh? Not so good. We can't trade with them anymore if that's the case. But they paid us up, so that's still fine. Venetians. We have common enemy, yeah? Why don't we get some peace, non-aggression with these guys? Low, huh? Actually, we can't see any Hunnic hordes other than this one. Everyone pulled back. We destroyed one, we brutally wrecked another one down to one guy. The one over here was licking wounds, and this one pulled back too. It's just Huns, huh? They are still third strongest on the map, and they don't want peace. Have a look at them. Ooh, there are two hordes here. Can you, like, assassinate? Assault, huh? 50% positive, 50 negative. Not so good. Not worth it, probably. How about the other guy? 55. I don't want to risk this jump. He's already providing like, a lot of replenishment. What's the range of these guys? How far can they move? Not very far, and we have 2 stacks here. But we need one to save Romula. Okay, before we do anything else, we should deal with these crappy rebels. They have 4 guys, we have 5 with the garrison, so let's test the waters here. Okay, they are accepting. Excellent. Wipe them out. Okay, do this. How much they have left? 80 guys. Yeah, we have 160, so the general alone can wipe them out. Oh, what is this guy? Boring and untrustworthy. What is this? And he's got drunkard wife. What? Look at him. He's absolutely horrible. Both as a commander and as a governor. Man, where did this guy come from? Okay, either way, you need to finish the job, man. Yeah, you get help from the garrison, so should be easy enough. And that should hopefully get the army where it needs to be. No, it won't. 44. We'll be at 54 exp. Still, pretty close. Kill them all. Wipe them out. Okay, even a crappy guy like that could be somewhat useful. We can, for example, give him this. The 3% research stuff, right? The wooden sword, yeah. He's so incapable of fighting that we just don't trust him with proper steel sword or iron one. Just give him crappy wooden sword. That's all he deserves. And research rate for civic, yeah? Just get some toys so you just play with them and get out of here, man. We don't trust you. Out. Okay. There'll be rebellion in Britannia, right? There should be at least. Very, very soon. This crappy guy is now at no loyalty. Can we wipe him out somehow? Morale versus barbarian kingdoms. We don't want him to have that. Just give him nothing, yeah? Remove household. Can get the crappy ones. That's fine. Assassination cost gravitas. The last time we tried that, he got away. It's only got 2 zeal. Zeal is responsible for... I think it's zeal that's responsible for, like, surviving this stuff. Just going to try to wipe him out, yeah? If we can remove 57 opposition gravitas at the cost of, like, 30 hours, that wouldn't be too bad. It's 25, even better. Try to wipe him out. I just don't want to see this guy anymore. Okay. Using the spy in Magna Graecia, using the fact we have a spy here with 20% discount, we're investing heavily in this. We'll have treble fishing jetties and food improved wine, which will basically cover our food issues. Double buff house in the countryside, and this allows us to build a library, and 2 public order buildings will be like a circus or whatever we upgrade this to, and the governor's house. This is our second best province, and we will make it... it dropped mightily because the governor's no longer here. That's alright, it will get back up. In fact, we should appoint someone. It's not like we have a choice. Who are these guys? Okay, construction cost and corruption reduction. He used to be a governor, yeah? Plus authority is also great for a governor because this means more public order. And he's got +5 from this. Perfect man for the job. Get him into Magna Graecia until we have it stable and public order buildings are online. Now the spy can... I don't think we need to upgrade these trade jetties to trade wharf. That is unnecessary. The spy can now start making his way north, unless there's anything else we want to build here. I don't think so. How about the islands? Islands could use some upgrading too. Can we get there next turn? Forget about the crappy islands. Just move up north, yeah? Come here. And now move into Liguria. Or Venetia. Where do we need the discount more? Venetia is looking great. Doesn't need any more public order. It's almost maxed out. It's got all the stuff we need. Yeah, this guardhouse needs to go. It's like so much in land. It's just massive waste. And the forum... Well, we can build a library here, yeah? We don't need any more public order. Even if we lose this +3, we'll still be maxed out and going up by 4. So come here. And let's use your discount on this scriptorium, yeah? Build it. How are you looking food-wise? Plus 70, brilliant. I could also upgrade this cattle. You know what? Stay here. We'll start upgrading cattle next turn once we also get spring discount. This will be so cheap. Excellent. Any reason to build this? I don't think so. We have public order under control. To just give one influence for like 2k and 100 gold per turn. Absolutely not worth it. And how about aqueduct? We have such a massive surplus of sanitation from reservoir that we actually don't need anything else here. Perfect. So stay here. The champion of the lords. Okay, back to the situation of Alans who are besieging Romula. Things are not looking particularly great here, but we could bring a second stack. How far can we move on single time? Not quite far enough. If we move on double time, they are never going to accept the battle, yeah? But we push them away and the siege is broken. Can we actually beat them realistically if they attack us, yeah? You have 19 guys versus our probably 19 dwarf. Equally much numbers wise, we have 4 pikemen. More like 3.5 that we can use to block choke points. No cavalry to deal with their ranged units, which is obviously massive weakness on our part, but they only have 2 ranged units, well, and some horse archers. This infantry looks so strong. Sarmatian warband. Look at this guy, 60 attack, what is this? Where did they get them from? But they can't close the distance to pikes, yeah? We should keep them, but if they can, we're going to get absolutely wrecked by these guys. Yeah, we need to deal with him. The way to deal with him is to bring this second army. We're going to take so much winter attrition. There won't be much left of him. It didn't quite turn out as we wanted. How about this stack from Thessalonica? Wait, and how about this one? Can we make it there? We can make it here, but then he can just go around the city and attack us. We also take some winter attrition, but not excessive. Speaking of Thessalonica, should we get a little bit of garrison from this crappy Civitas, so just leave it. Have food from fishing jetties, that's looking good too, although we are at minus 20. What's taking food away? The crappy warrior shrine, also spreading paganism. Scrap it. Market stalls, huh? 750 gold. That is actually not a bad building. We can repurpose it to auditorium to get some public order on a cheap. And town center. Switch it to forum so we can... yeah, we can get scriptorium here. Will we need more food once we take the other two? I don't think so, because all 3 are coastal cities, so we'll have treble fishing wharf in here. So from this chain we can build... Don't need food market, yeah? And could be even build library here. We'll have so much food for that. And one of the public order buildings. And then the last one would be governor's house. Okay, that's fine. So, you are going to become a scriptorium. And you are going to become a forum. Okay. Are they going to attack or not, and are we happy to take that risk? I don't like this. If they can close the distance to our pikes, we are going to get absolutely wrecked by these guys. They are so much better than our infantry, it's not even funny. So the right way is to gang up on them. I also need to take Constantinopolis, eventually. Okay, gonna take Constantinopolis with the fleet. Can we even do this, attacking from the sea? I guess we'll find out, yeah? Press on. Definitely don't need this guy here. How bad is public order going to be if we leave the Thessalonica? Minus 23, yeah? So rebellion is inevitable at this rate. Yeah, the problem with double timing here is that he's not going to be reinforced and the guy can just go around the city and attack him and wipe him out. This would be pretty disastrous. And then if we double time him, he's never going to accept the battle, right? He's just going to pull back and then we have a guy on double time stuck in here. I guess he'll have enough movement to get inside and then we can get the other guy out. That could actually work. Yeah, we'll take brutal attrition from winter, but winter attrition is not as bad as desert ones, so bring him here. I don't think we can defend Romula considering they have so much of this absolutely brutal infantry. The quality difference is too much. So you press on, see how bad it's going to be. Oh, it's brutal, but we are still alive and kicking. Now push them away. Presumably we're too far away to gang up on them, yeah? Yeah, we are. Okay, so you are going to get out, just outside. You're going to get in. Nice replenishment, very nice indeed. And how about we just set a brutal ambush for this guy? Just hide somewhere, yeah? Like here. 25% is nothing. 55 is better, but then we won't be reinforced by the garrison. So maybe we just hide here. Just outside, yeah? Even if we don't catch him, we will stop him. He can't see us now. Yeah, we're going to take a little bit of winter attrition this turn, but it's not a big deal. We can live with that. It's more important to stop him in his tracks. Okay, this crappy guy is now raiding Alans, that's good. Can he attack Sepiane? No, I don't think any of them can, because there's a river they need to cross, yeah? So Savaria should be fine. In which case we should maybe move this guy to Sepiane. I think so. Yeah, press on. To want her to scout around here too. Go up, nothing, and come back here. And you, buddy, I'm just bumming around there. We need you in one of these armies to provide brutal replenishment, so start. In fact, there's a big value in keeping an eye on these guys, even if you're not doing much elsewhere. Otherwise, how about a little bit of assassination? 50%, forget about it. Chance is too low, you're going to get wrecked. Don't trust these agents, they are very, very weak. Okay, so we should set up attack on Constantinopolis. The best way to do it is from Trimontium, so we also prevent rebellion here. We can try with the fleet, and if the fleet can't do this, the guy can do this. He's got Onagar. You know, this army should be in Augusta Treverorum. It needs public order more, at least for now. Okay, and we're looking at rebellion in Britannia in 2 turns. Good. Finally, we'll be able to put armies to good use. Okay, we can get one more army, the one that needs exp to finally unlock discounts on buildings. So where are we most likely to fight? So we can pile them on. Almost certainly going to take Constantinopolis next turn. So that is a very strong candidate. It's not even obvious you should take Apulum now, that there are 2 Hunnic horse just north of it. They have some battalions too. 2 archers, huh? Pretty brutal. Yeah, that's all tier 2 units now, and tier 3 as well. Huh. They are getting stronger. Stronger than us. We only have like crappy basic units upgraded with the first upgrade. Okay, gonna get that next army in Marcinopolis, so keep flexibility of either reinforcing Romula or Constantinopolis battles. And next turn we hire Vetius in here and start recruiting brutal stack. Just need to make sure he's got the +3 exp. Yeah, excellent. So that should be rank 7 units. Beautiful. Now back to that final army. We need it in Marcinopolis, yeah? So we need to pay up for someone new, because I don't trust guy with 0 loyalty. That's probably not very smart to hire him. Yeah, whatever, could be him. Might be the logistic expert then. The 12th Legion, excellent. Okay, so we're down to 4k. Can't rebuild much of this. So is there any place that's absolutely rotting? Oh, Magda Gracia is now in food deficit. Because we scrapped that. Man, miscalculated badly here. Apply the edict again. Okay, 4 turns to fishing wharf, yeah? And we're looking at minus 30 food. That will mess up public order badly. Going to repurpose these trade jetties too. It's only 2k. I think we can ride it out for 4 turns. It's not that big of a deal. Then the buildings kick in and food surplus is restored, so it will recover. Okay, this crappy place is only making 600 gold. Perhaps we should untax it. This will wipe out public order penalty from food deficit. Do it. Lusitania minus 8, huh? We hoped we would be fine here. Well, we can just upgrade wheat fields next turn once we get discount from spring. Okay, and what about this crap in Romula? It's gonna fix itself. Okay, let's press on. Alright, first and foremost we need to locate crappy Huns. They had 2 stacks here. We could see during AI turn that one moved south and the other one moved north. Oh, the Dragon Slayers. Can we get some deals with these guys? We're both fight... What? What is this? And why? What? We have perfect public order here. Is this because someone's loyalty went down to 0? That guy with 0 loyalty, right? He broke away. Man, they're going to besiege us. And we're going to lose a turn worth of income because of it. Unless we stop them from doing so by popping a guy here and grabbing a couple of mercs and sending him out. Maybe even attacking them if he's got enough movement. Probably he doesn't. So we need to make a free up an army slot, yeah? The best way to do it is to level up this army and then use it elsewhere. But before we do anything else, we really need to scout around to fight these Hunnic hordes. Champion of the Lords. Could they be here? They could, but what are the odds? Slim, right? I'm going to check anyway, just to be on the safe side. Okay, Huns are not here, then start making your way back, man. And you, buddy, don't care about the one that went north, but we need to find the one that went south. Okay, so this is the one that went south, and this is the one that was always here. It's still not replenished, that's fine. The Champion of the Lord, come here. Okay, don't exactly need to worry about these guys. They're pretty weak. They have a Apulum in range though. We could take Apulum, but can we then defend from them? I'm going to take massive losses, but they don't exactly look strong themselves. But there's also that third one, yeah, that pulled back from here. It could be somewhere here. We could be brutally ganged up on. Is this guy on double time? He is. It's hard to say if he can reach Romula. Probably not is the answer. Can we reach him? Not even close, right? Okay. So if we take Apulum with 2 full stacks, I'm going to take some brutal losses, but we should still be in a position to defend from these 2. I think we'll be fine. Actually, I'm really tempted to crack on. Yeah, let's do this. We have Onagars. There's nothing stopping us from taking it now. Press on. Of course we are unfavored here, because they have better units in the garrison. But that's why we are bringing second stack. Wipe them out. Ooh, look at this, guys. It's not looking so pretty, huh? And not looking so pretty. That's despite us having twice the numbers. We're still unfavored here. These guys must wait so much in order to resolve, it's not even funny. But we don't have enough range to wipe them all out before we enter the city. It's going to be pretty good battle. In fact, it's going to be amazing battle. Going to fight this. Okay, fourth time lucky with the weather. How are we looking here? Double arrow tower, and that's it, yeah? I think this is the way we attack from. Yeah, it's a short walk to the victory point from here. Excellent. Okay, so, first and foremost Onagar, yeah? Want it as close as possible and destroy the crappy gatehouse, but fire it well off for now. We also want archers, using flaming shot, to get rid of the arrow towers. Well, it's very important because this will be a long and bloody battle. Gonna send one crappy spear along with them to tank the towers, and they'll be shooting from the forest, being partially covered. All the other infantry will be waiting patiently for their turn, along with the general, and we also wait for reinforcements. We need to be careful and patient here, but if all goes well, we should wreck them, yeah? Let's do it. Okay, send the spear over there, and you guys get into that forest, yeah? Press on. They have an onager here. Okay, just going to start shooting with the onager. Yeah, just aim at the gate. All you guys come here fast. And archers, start shooting this tower. Don't shoot the crappy pike with flaming shot, he's partially hidden. Spearmen come closer, and you also put the brutal forest on fire. What is this? Guys, pop the studo, it's not like it's gonna help much. And you guys, while burning this... you're too far away, yeah? It's fairly obvious. Come closer. All of you come here, fast. They are actually shooting our archers, not so good. Hope they would shoot the guy. Okay, hammer this tower. We're also under fire from this stuff. Lost only 4 guys so far, it's not too bad. 19% fire damage.
Their gates are no more than firewood now.
Excellent. Then try to land on this tower, yeah? Okay, we only lost 5 archers from the source archer, so it's not a big deal. Maybe he's not even... Oh, he's firing another volley. Let's see how bad it will be. Oh, he's shooting the guy in the studio. Good luck to him. All you guys come here, yeah? How's the crappy tower looking? 49 fire damage. Oh, destroyed this one. Amazing. Beautiful. Stop. Gonna keep the ammo on the onager. A couple more volleys, and this one will be burnt too. Excellent. What are our losses? 11 guys here and 8 archers. It's nothing. We still have healthy ammunition on both of these guys. Beautiful. 90% fire damage. Amazing. Brutal guy lost still only 11 guys. Excellent. This horse archer is doing nothing to him. Okay, 92, 94. Okay, this is it. Pull back, guys. Pull back. Let the tower burn. And let the crappy horse archer keep shooting our guy. He's doing nothing to him. Advance with the guy so we can see more stuff. Gonna take some losses now because we just anti-studoed right when they fired. Okay, testudo fast. Let's see if we make it. Yeah, we make it. Look, we can just keep advancing. Oh, they fired when they thought we will be. Okay, testudo again. Okay, come closer. We want you to be right at the wall so you can see the guys inside. Okay, crappy sling, huh? Come closer and pop it. Stay here. Okay, so there's a sling, a couple of horsemen, and a pike. Pikes are by far the most dangerous because in a choke point they can absolutely wreck us. So how about we bring these archers here? The crappy hurlers. This will be painful to deal with. Bring more spears here. Give them something to shoot at. And also we want to see everything that's inside. These guys are in loose formation as well, right? Won't be doing much to them. Well, whatever... Before we do anything else, we need to get rid of the spike. It's one of the most dangerous units they have, so start approaching. Okay guys, I want you to be using heavy shot. Come right here and you'll be hammering this crappy pike into unshielded side, yeah? And comitatensis come right at the gate, so we can see more units inside. They're shooting us with Bastion Onager. This was absolutely devastating. Didn't expect to lose that many men. Come here and testudo. This artillery is devastating. Oh, they missed now. Good. You know what? Come closer to the wall, so you're hidden. They'll still be tempted to shoot you, but they won't be able to. And you guys, how is the pike looking? Look, when we fire this stuff, we never get that many kills. Pull back, buddy. You pop testudo. But now we can see them, So you can absolutely give fire order on this pike, perhaps. Ah, this brutal onager is going to wreck us. You come here by this wall, yeah? And how many did we get? 9 kills, huh? Shoot this guy, he's overlapping with multiple other guys. The crappy onager is not doing anything to us. Okay, archers, how are you doing, guys? 1420. Pike down to 120. Probably would be better to be shooting this blob. This should be good. This should be very good, yeah? Should be decent. 20 kills. I'm sure we are getting more than this. Okay, they missed again. Good. Now, this spear paid a heavy price for tanking the onager. Just shoot here, right in the middle of this brutal blob, yeah? Archers, how are you doing? 1530. Okay, move this way. And onager, how are you going to do here? This kill count. It's nowhere near what it should be. Just aim here, yeah? Shaken. Good. Keep hammering this spike. This is working alright. Okay, dodged another one. Good. And how are you going to do with this? Oh, this was landed 2 out of 3. Not too bad. 1690 kills on archers. Okay, pike broken. Excellent. Start shooting this one now, yeah? Gonna bring the other 2 archers. Pike put himself together. That's alright. I think pikes are even more dangerous than the crappy whatever else they have here. Oh, settlement on fire, right? This means they get penalty. Plus -1 morale, attack and defense. Okay. Maybe we should wreck some buildings. This guy got wrecked? Ooh, not so good. Probably precursor jabs, yeah? Oh, he put himself together. Pop this to the guys. And stay here. Okay, we're landing on them brutally. But not killing many at all. 60 kills of onager. Think we maybe killed more than that, but that's just not reflected in the kill count. Looking at head count of these guys, they have definitely taken heavier losses. Okay, start shooting this brutally overlapping bunch. The bike is pretty much wrecked. Don't worry about 60 guys, yeah? Okay, buddy, you suffered enough. I'm going to pull you back and bring some other guys in your place. Yeah, you press on. But someone needs to be closer. In fact, we need to see them, yeah, to be able to shoot them. So come closer. You guys, stop. Commit attensis, come here. Okay, now we see them, yeah? Start obliterating this warband. There's so many of them, and they are so tough. Guys, heavy shot, and pile on them too. We are kinda sorta shooting their unshielded side, so it should be pretty effective. It's very important that we keep these guys here, so we can actually see everyone inside. Hurlers on the wall will cause us some brutal suffering. Let's see how they fare. Yeah, they're killing 2-3 guys per volley. This is pretty devastating. And how are our archers doing? This one killed 150. It's not amazing, but he also used some ammo to burn the tower. This one's at 112, and the other 2 just started shooting. Okay, let's bring hurlers too. How is this guy? Down to 100. Shaken, huh? I'm afraid, buddy, you're up for a pretty brutal task. This Testudo, this crappy guy, is not doing a great job. The hurler is absolutely obliterating him. Okay, and the new archers, how you doing, guys? 2 and 8 kills. This is pretty pathetic. Move here, so you're more on the unshielded side. And start bringing javelin men here too. And perhaps you should also bring horse archers. Yeah, this guy has enough. He's wrecked. They'll be shooting the other guys now. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Not much we can do about it. Okay, guys. Aim at the warband here, yeah? You're beautifully overlapping these guys. This is amazing. What a shield. These guys have great shields. They have great stats too. None of this is going to help them against our brutal archers. 8 and 30. Why is this guy doing so much better? Well, if he's doing so much better, then you move where he is too. Okay. You pop this to down. Okay, these 2 guys out of ammo, yeah? Going to give them order to retreat. Withdraw. Yeah, we know what the crappy button does. Don't need to tell me that. Okay, why is this guy so much worse than the other one? Come here. Just trying to find the right angle. This guy is scoring very nice kills. Okay, this one is also done. Just withdraw, man. Slings, who are you shooting? You should be shooting the brutal guys, yeah? The warband, if you can. They're throwing precursor jabs at us. It's going to be brutal. Wait, they're badly exposed here. They're not covered by the wall. Slingers, just shoot them, yeah? They have pretty low armor. Guys, you were supposed to be shooting these guys, yeah? Not the guy on the wall. We have slingers for that. How is he obliterating him? Because the wall is wrecked, yeah? They are only partially covered, only some of them, but because the way this works, you're shooting right in the middle of the unit, yeah? And in the middle of this unit, there is no wall, because Onagar took care of that. These guys look really good. None of them is going to help. None of that is going to help them. Okay. Perhaps you should bring horse archers here too. How is this guy? Down to 84 shaken. Good stuff. Horse archers, heavy shot. And start hammering these guys over here. Okay, hurlers barely do anything. Going to try to let them shoot the guys inside. Because yeah, we trimmed this guy a little bit. He's down to 60, but that's at the cost of more than half of ammo. Like 3/4 of ammo on the hurlers. That's not exactly a great trade. You come here, buddy. You come closer. How are these guys looking? Shaken 70, 120, 120 and 120. We killed some, but nothing spectacular. 40 kills on this archer and 100... this one's doing so much better. Just move where he is, yeah? Just behind him. Shaken 50. We are causing them some... Excellent! Means they suffered some brutal losses already. Good stuff. Okay, hurlers out of ammo. 80 kills, pretty poor. Just withdraw. This archer is amazing. 200 kills already. What a guy. Whoever's got ammo, keep hammering this warband. Especially that they are overlapping with another one. Going to... we don't want to come closer yet. They still have precursor jabs. They're still very, very dangerous. Another hurler out of ammo, just withdraw. Brutally hammering them. I wonder if they have all their melee units here. We're causing them so much suffering. Horse archers 50 and 60 kills. This archer 220, the other one 60. It's doing significantly worse. Pull back a little bit, you're overlapping, guys. Okay, how about we obliterate these hurlers? We don't care about these hurlers, yeah? Everyone here should be shooting the guy inside, right here. Archer 260 kills almost, excellent, withdraw. Now you take his place, he was closer. Horse archers, 100 and 100, not too bad, still have half of their ammo left, excellent. Just make sure you shoot the guy deeper in, yeah? Not the one just outside. You know what? We can destroy him now with javelins, it's only 50 of them. Well, no more, it's like 20 of them. Fire another volley on the pikes, yeah? And stop. Slow it down. You guys still have ammo. Shaken, they don't have that much left. Are they getting out? Why are they getting out? Javelins, destroy them. Let's see how this little sally out works for them. Doesn't seem to be working very well at all. Shattered, excellent. Fire another volley on the guy on the wall, yeah? Do you guys aim at the pike here? Another guy crashed, excellent. Next, this guy. He's also dangerous. Warband, huh? Can you, buddy, shoot at this guy here? Could be pretty useful. I wonder if we can move these guys here. Be shooting over the wall. Let's try that. 80. This shaken. Basically slaughtering them with ranged units without even going to melee yet. But we're going to bring our crappiest guys, throw them to the walls first. They are easily replaceable. Gonna save the best units, especially that we've already taken some brutal losses on spears. Or is it better to send our best guys in, Legio? They have precursor jabs, that should be pretty useful. Okay. This archer 150 now, horse archers 160 and 150, amazing. Mounted bows. Oh, there are cataphracts here. How about we switch to flaming shot and fire a couple of volleys on them? Cataphracts tend to be pretty dangerous. You guys out of ammo? Withdraw. Can you guys shoot the cataphracts too? Is this possible? Would rather trim them mightily before we send troops into melee. Cataphracts tend to be pretty devastating. Okay, 45. This guy getting obliterated. That guy broke. Crappy frags down to 45. Not too bad. Shaken. Yeah, pretty much done. Okay, bring Legio close and we get in, yeah? Almost out of ammo on everyone. Horse archers got 170 kills each, not too shabby. Okay, you're out of ammo, pull back. The last archer still shooting, excellent, keep shooting. Find the target and keep shooting.
Stand and fight, damn you!
Oh, these crappy guys still have precursor jabs, just fire them. Okay, you buddy get in. An archer fire the last volley on these guys, and you should pop this. Listen guys, you are too lightly armored to venture like that, yeah? Pull back. Oh, there's a lot more here, a lot more. Okay, bring more guys. Oh, this Legio got absolutely obliterated. They still had precursor jabs. If we can catch these ranged units in melee, that would be pretty good. But they still have a lot here. We need to start bringing infantry in fast. Guys, can you fire volley at this warband? Let's bring our best guys here. Legio, press on. And bring pikes in too. Okay, this guy is badly beaten up. Gonna retreat him. Okay, attack this crappy warband. Axis, warband. They have a lot of good units still left. And we happen to have no ammo now arranged. Withdraw these guys. Levies, try to fire volley on this warband. How are we doing here? We're dealing them some losses, but we're probably losing this melee engagement. Going to start bringing pikes inside. Yeah, our guy's getting slaughtered here. No wonder, they're under brutal fire. We have a lot more. Okay, pike, pop this and get in. Second pike, pop this and get in. Don't really care about these crappy pikes. If they get wiped out, that is obviously very sad, but we can live with that. And bring more legios in. Okay, at least we chop down this guy and half of this Sarmatian band. Both Slavic crappy spears got wrecked in no time at all. Only legio fighting here. Combat even, huh? Trading evenly with these guys. This is actually not too bad. Pikes attack this, and you attack this. Well, they might not be done yet, but they will be very soon, so pull them back. Or maybe you want them to get wrecked, so they don't waste replenishment. Okay, bring more infantry in. Like, bring everyone closer, really. Okay, we have numerical advantage here now, and we have pikes, although we are attacking uphill, which is not exactly a winning proposition. Warband shaken, and this guy shaken too. Okay. Once we clear these last 5 melee units, most of them already massively trimmed. Okay, you pop pike wall and press on 2. That should be a walk in the park from there, because they don't have much left. We trimmed them mightily. You also pop phalanx and get in there. Okay, who do we send next? Have 2 more fresh legios, maybe them. Yeah, crack on. Okay, our Slavic spears got absolutely wrecked here. Axis down to 60, these guys 50, and these guys 19 confident, huh? How are pikes faring? No kills? What is this? Just get in there and fight. And these two, 13 and 10. Pikes not that great, huh? Well, pikes attacking uphill shouldn't be doing very well. Goes without saying. Bring legio in here. Attacking choke point. Uphill. Pretty devastating. But it's not like we have a choice. We're out of ammo on everyone, so just need to do it the dirty way. Although we trimmed them so mightily in the skirmish phase that they really have not much left. These two broke, excellent, so there's 100 guys left here, and that will be it. Shaken, huh? Oh, brutality! Sword in the neck. Yeah, it's also brutality from us being slaughtered by this horse archer. Pretty sure he scored a couple hundred kills on us. Okay, gonna pull back these 2 brutally beaten up legios. This one too. Slavics again, huh? Well, having no armor certainly doesn't help. Okay, at least this crappy archer will be out of ammo soon. Okay, looks like they all collapsed. Just attack this guy. And this one. The crappy horse archers are coming back. Send pikes there to stop them. Wavering with 2 men out of 160 and still fighting. What a guy. Okay, chop this one down. And let's just get the victory point, yeah? Whoever's in the best shape here, these 2 guys, press on. Obliterate this one with precursor jaffs. Yeah, chop down, excellent, and get in there. Send these 2 as well. Pikes are still in decent shape. They've not scored many kills, but they've not taken brutal losses either. There must be a general at the very top, so we're just going to go there and wipe him out. Legio, get rid of this tower. Where's the general? Oh, here it is. Alani nobles shaken, huh? Bring the other guys in. Okay, I lost quite a few guys to this crappy tower. Pikes, come here. Yep, general is done. Beautiful. Decisive victory. How bad is it? Oh, 1400, huh? That is, well, slightly less than a third. It's not the end of the world. Also, units that suffered losses are mainly crappy infantry. That is easy to replace. Considering we weren't even favored here, I accept this outcome. Never gonna subjugate these crappy guys again. They already betrayed us once. Just occupy it, take it for ourselves, yeah? We have enough left here, especially after 10% replenishment, that we shouldn't worry about these Huns. Yeah, we'll be fine here. We have enough. Okay, but we need to do some merging here. Or do we? Okay, buddy, you're getting Vanguard. Yeah, we're going to do some merging. These guys are pretty crappy. They've taken massive losses. On the other hand, do we actually have to? Or we can get rank 6 Comitatensi spears if we make space with them. That should be massively superior unit to this chunk. Merge them and grab Comitatensis. Oh, look at these guys. 39 melee attack, 49 defense on a basic unit. Not too shabby. Okay, Alans wiped out, right? They are no more. Excellent. Brutal punishment delivered. And we pushed deep into Dacia. Yeah, expanding is obviously a double-edged sword. Corruption didn't go up. It's still 56%. Not too bad. But we really need these two to see deeper inside. Yeah, all these settlements here are too close to the border. Now we have two big chunks of land in Dacia, and we can see enemies coming from miles away. With only one direction we can be attacked from by surprise. This is very, very valuable. And we can now clearly see the crappy Huns. Good stuff. Okay, next. Constantinopolis. Gaius Lepidus. Besiege. Bring the construction stack here. Wipe them out. And occupy. It's our land. Our ancestral capital. Take it.
At your command.
So they're fortified here. Instead of taking it, they just moved to the side and fortified. Buddy, I give you like a coordination to attack. Why are you not taking it? That's empty. No one inside. Okay. Encircle. We want to bring this guy to tag along for exp. Do it. Sack the city. Is East still at war with Visigoths? Oh, maybe that's why they are not attacking. How about we ask East to join the war? Nice. They accepted. Okay. This is what we didn't realize. That the crappy Arcadius or whoever took his place is not actually at war with these guys. Now it should be fairly straightforward. They'll take Nicomedia next turn and this village the turn after. Good stuff. Ah, we can't make it here. Okay, never mind. We're going to attack with the fleet. Can we attack from the sea? We can, absolutely. Maintain blockade. We don't want this guy to land. We want to get him on the mainland. Bring... we can't bring this one, right? He's too far away. Even on double time he won't make it, yeah? Doesn't seem like he will. There's no fleet in here, right? Yeah, so he can't support from the sea. He would need to land. Okay, you, however, can absolutely crack on. And let's sack the city. He landed again. Man, not what I wanted from him. However, it's more important that we wipe them out again. Sack the city. Oh, finally, look at this. Military engineering, ×2. 12% discount on construction cost. Excellent. And since we can't do much else with him, just going to disband him. 9 loyalty. A new guy. Perhaps we want to adopt him actually. Okay, we'll try if we can adopt him, yeah? For now disband, so we can hire this army elsewhere. Alan's wiped out. Beautiful. And brutal Gaius Lepidus also leveled up. What a hero. Get replenishment, right? Goes without saying. Okay, our next target will be crappy Dacia. But we need to fend off Huns first. Wait, is there any chance we can get peace with them? Moderate, huh? We need to think carefully about it, because we can wreck the hordes that are in our lands fairly easily, now that they are depleted, and only at 29 guys, but we do know they have another one here, and probably more, since they are strength rank 3. So are we letting them off the hook? I don't think so, because they are in our land, they'll be raiding us right away, and they'll backstab us very, very soon. This makes no sense. Yeah, we want to destroy them, only then we can sue for peace. So for now, not interested. Look at this, Sassanids start to like us. It's -9, it will grow up to +101 over time because of us repeatedly wrecking Visigoths. Okay, perhaps we should recruit more here. Consolidate these guys and replace them with rank 6 guys. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. How many can we hire here anyway? Hard to say unless we trade units, yeah? So give them some of the healthy guys. How about now? We can get 3, that's fine. So pull back a little bit. Oh, you spent. That's alright. Just get 3 Comitatensi spears at rank 6. Amazing. Looking at rebellion in Britannia, we should have this guy in Corinium, as this is a place where we can actually prevent this by moving him over. What if he's outside? We're still preventing it. Okay, stay here then. And we want to be recruiting here, yeah? So move this army over to Argentoratum. Replace the guy. Vetius, we need you to raise this fresh army. You have +3 exp. Shouldn't be bumming around in Dacia. Why is your loyalty so crappy? Civil war, I see. Okay, 3 is still right. Now that we recruited these guys though, they still get the extra exp, yeah? We can replace the general without losing that bonus. Put this guy in charge for loyalty. Ooh, a little bit crappy for my liking, but that's alright. He should do. Yeah, we keep the accent. And finally, next turn, we put Vetius in charge of this small stack here and start recruiting big, massive units. Okay, and since we have one army slot left, we should absolutely hire that army here in Mediolanum. One of the construction armies. This one, yeah? Wait, before we do that, we should pop it where we have a spy to get this brutal discount, yeah? We still have a lot of money to spend, like a lot. Okay, this governor's estate is already down to 3,400, not too bad. Their normal cost is 5k. Let's try that, yeah? Let's get this brutal army here. Yeah, with this guy, whatever. The price is down to 2,800, absolutely amazing. Build it. Oh, we should build everything we can here, while we have this stacked discount. Cattle, 1k for tier 3 building, absolutely amazing. Will we need more food here? Most likely the answer to this is yes, so build fields, 400 gold, amazing. Do we have sanitation? +6 here and +6 here. And +4 here. Okay, so we can afford this, sanitation wise. Maybe even build tier 2 city. It's so cheap now, 2k. Gives public order growth and a little bit of money. And better roads as well, not too bad. Should we also upgrade the aqueduct? This will sort sanitation forever, and it's gonna be a long time before we have such a big discount again. Food-wise we have 130, so we absolutely don't need another fishing port, at least for the time being. So instead we're going to upgrade this trade wharf. Good. Spent a lot of money though on this. This guy, this is the crappy guy, man. At least you served your purpose here. Go out. Okay, I consider this province pretty much completed. We can get rid of this and maybe build like an industry building. Or we can keep it, doesn't matter. It's a small building anyway. We don't exactly have much money left, but we should definitely hire that army back here with the better commander in charge now. 12 legion, yep. Now get outside of the city so you're stopping them from besiege. Oh, you can't do this. Then stay outside and hire marksman. I'm going to be hit brutally by the besiegement. We're going to lose a lot of income from this, but we don't have any army nearby that can stop these guys. Wait, we couldn't misdirect them. Make them do something silly. That is actually a good idea, yeah? What the odds are? In their army, 53%. Okay, this is absolutely worth it, because if they besiege us, we lose like 9 or 10k from trade. So come here. Anything we want to build here? Nope. And here? Auditorium, huh? How about we build amphitheater? It's only 3k for tier 3 building. Pretty cheap. Another +6 public order. Yeah, it spreads paganism, which is not ideal. Or we can build double balney that will sort sanitation here forever. Nah, it's already sorted, it's +10 and +6 surplus. Yeah, we do need public order though, and this seems to be better. So just build it. Yeah, and now hinder this army, and we cross fingers it succeeds. Because it's worth 9k. Success! Beautiful. So hopefully they'll not besiege us now. Okay, now you buddy, going to hire mercs? We should hire mercs just so they can't, yeah? That's some expensive mercs here. What's the garrison in Mediolanum? Pretty strong, right? 6 guys. They have 4. Yeah, this is the guy, he was rank 4. The one with 0 loyalty. Okay, get 2 guys. In fact, mercs are probably better, yeah? Because mercs also make them not be able to recruit them. Get the 3 mercs. Or whatever you can. All 4. Even 5. Fine, we have money. Next turn we crush them. Sounds like a good idea. I don't like the looks of it, but if Dacia wants to attack, we have a full stack here helping him. But you should be fortified, yeah? And let's just cross fingers that Eastern Rome takes Nicomedia now. We really need them to start growing, because they are just shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. But now that they are also at war with Visigoths, that should work out just fine. Okay, let's move on. 3k for a piece of these guys? I don't think so. We don't need money. Huns attack? Really? No, 3 hordes, okay. Ugh. Mediolanum besieged, which means our income went down. We only made 10k. And 2 rebellions in the making as well. Look, this guy is... What is wrong with him? Why did he not take it? It's empty. It's empty. They are at war, and we gave him target to attack. Man. You can't save him if he doesn't want to save himself. He just wants to get wrecked. That's what it is. Okay, what are we looking at here? A full stack of Huns slightly depleted, a 9 stack, and a 12 stack. We have 2 guys. Brutal Flavius being Knight Commander. So we should have an easy time here wiping them out. And then we have a rebellion, or civil war, that should also be fairly straightforward. Dacia is going to attack the east, and then we are at war with them, so we need to get ready for that. which means bringing this army much closer to Dacian's lands. Okay, looks like a bloody turn ahead with treble Hun stack and some rebels to deal with. Subscribe!